Hey guys, it's Bob Ferngren and I'm back with another 8-minute video on network marketing. And my hope, my prayer is really that sharing these very, very short videos, which you can also share, will really help cut down your learning curve in network marketing. I've been in network marketing for 18 years. Kind of feel like I've made every mistake you can make, but never quit, put in consistent effort, and was able to build an incredibly successful business and life by helping others. I mean, that's really what we do. If you really think about network marketing, legit network marketing, it's really about a product or a service that adds value to other people. And so, again, I've done things the wrong way. I'm not talking about immoral or illegal. Just, trying things until they worked out. One of the things I found that caused me absolute breakthrough was this whole concept of, gee, there's a whole lot more people on the internet in 1 second than I will ever meet in my lifetime face to face. That was kind of maybe that's just logical, but I mean, what is our business? Our business is, helping others with our products or services, helping others with this opportunity. So we need others. It's like the others. We're always looking for the others who might want to come on this journey with us. So that was logical to me, okay? Now, this is probably 14, 15 years ago when I first started experimenting with social media. So I was still doing, the basics, talking to people real time or over the phone, building relationships, following up, and then, eventually you get a yes, a no, ghosted, or you get referrals. And so kind of like, when a quarterback throws the ball, 2 out of 3 things he's going to do are bad. Right? He could get intercepted. He could, miss the target. It's not caught. Or the ball could be caught. So, that's just an accepted fact. That doesn't freak out quarterbacks about throwing the ball. And so I knew in the internet world, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And so there's a lot of logic to that, but there's also a simplicity, over the last 18, 24 months, I've actually found that prospecting through social media is the easiest way to do the business. It's the easiest. I never said our business is easy. I said it's the easiest way to do our business. And so I've taken you on a bit of a journey. You can watch the previous videos on social media. That's the name in the subject line, social media. You can watch all the videos whenever you can, but I've brought you to a point where what I really think is the sweet spot. So you're doing your posting, you've cleaned up your profile. You are nothing but a positive person, period. End of discussion. Always positive. You share lifestyle posts, engagement posts, and you like and comment on other people's things. And this is the work. Gee, that doesn't seem too hard. I gotta be honest with you. I've worked construction in Florida in the summer. I've worked landscaping in Florida in the summer. It is a whole lot easier than any outside work. I have run many companies and spent lots of time in offices. I almost lost my mind. I have never, ever found anything more rewarding than network marketing, just engaging with others. And, when you treat people respectfully and professionally, even if that person's not going to be joining you, then, what difference does it make, right? So the sweet spot, messaging. And it's going to take several conversations about messaging to help you with that. So hopefully you've been doing messages to people, just being an encourager, telling them you think about them, noticing something they post, so you go back into Messenger and say some nice things about them. But those are important things. But as you build those relationships, you're in a business. And guys, if you were in a hair salon business, would you tell people you're in the hair salon business? If you owned a dress shop, would you tell people that you owned a dress shop? If you owned a gas station, service station, would you tell people you owned a service station? So you own a business, right? You own a business. And so one of the most important things is, not in a pukey, salesy, manipulative way, but you're telling others you have a business and the doors are open for your products and services. You got to get that mindset right. You got to get the mindset right. You got to get the mindset right. You know, it's not about making people buy something. It's first their awareness that you even do it or have it or part of it, or you have an opportunity for people. People need to know that, right? I mean, were they mind readers? And by the way, they're not necessarily going to get that off your wall, but they'll get it off a direct message. And this is an example of a direct message, especially for new people. I'll give you examples for you existing people. But you know, even if you're an existing person and you have people you haven't reached out to yet, that means that person is new. So it doesn't really matter. And so your message could sound something like this. Hey, Sally, I didn't know if you knew it or not, but I have started my own home-based business using primarily my smartphone to help others with fill in the blanks, you know, whatever it is you do. And I'm so excited because I see a real opportunity here. And I was thinking about you. Do you keep your options open for additional income? Pretty unoffensive, isn't it? Pretty simple, isn't it? Now, just to prepare you, I'm going to give you another little tip, and then we're out of here because we're closing in on 8 minutes. Just to prepare you, you are aware that some people will ghost you, meaning they don't respond to you. Some people will begin the process saying, what is it? I'm going to teach you how to handle that. Some people might just say, yes, I'll teach you how to handle that. There's a variety of reactions, but let's go back to the one where you know they've seen the message, because in almost all social media platforms, you get a little check mark there or the word seen. They've seen the message and they haven't responded to you. Here's the hint of the day. It's typically the second message that wakes them up. Meaning, people get a lot of messages. They might see your message and go, oh, I'll get back to that later. And then they have a busy life. Life happens, you know. And so the second message tends to be the more effective message. And it's something like this, and it's truthful. Hey, Sally, I don't want to assume anything with Facebook, Messenger, or whatever, you know, social media platform you're using. I don't want to assume anything that you've actually, because I don't really know how well this Messenger thing works. We all know we've all had problems with it. Hey, I just want to see if you saw my last message. Oddly enough, the second message is the one that wakes them up. Oddly enough, now they go back and look at the first message, and now you get a response. We'll talk about responses and all of that coming. Stay with us. We got so much more to go on social media. Let's go.